Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa, and I wanted to film a bit of an intro for this video because I feel like it's a little all over the place. I had filmed a lot from my trip to Washington, D.C. at the beginning of April, where I visited my friends and went to a concert, but I didn't have enough to make it into its own video. And then I had filmed a week in the life of the Disney College program, which was the job I was completing at the time, living and working at Disney World. But I was actually struggling a lot in my job, and I didn't want to be disingenuous by posting a video making it look like it was a highlight reel when that was not the reality of what it was at all. But it was a super fun week to film where my family came and visited me at Disney World. So I wanted to document it for the memories, but also I'm just going to be reflecting a little bit at the end of this video about what I learned from this program and what I'm going to be taking into the rest of my professional career, which is coming up very soon. I'm starting a new job soon, and I'm super excited. So I hope you enjoy what this video is. Where are we going?
The neighborhood. Where are we going? Left or right? Make a decision. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Glad that Luke, you're coming with us.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, I can go.
Oh, you need to show the fits though.
I was gonna sell my ticket.
Metro vibes.
Aesthetic, which is like a local dairy.
And I've had a good amount of concerts. How we feeling? Oh no. Walk in.
Oh, that was close. Wait, I need another sip.
Bing bang boom boom.
Although I'm not worried that anything will go wrong.
Yesterday we spent at the parks, and I was able to bring my family to Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. It was super fun. I feel like experiencing the parks is just always so much more fun with your family, and it was just so nice to have them here. Stayed with them in the hotel. Now I'm finally back at my apartment, and I have work at 3 p.m., which is weird because usually I work 7 to 1:15 in the morning. so definitely like the closing night shift, but today I was blessed with a 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. shift, so I'll actually get to bed at a reasonable hour. It's gonna be great. I had to get my Dunkin' before work. I also had to spread the good word. I don't know if this is in every location of Dunkin', but apparently after 1 p.m. iced lattes are $3, which sometimes I would go to this Dunkin' and then my latte would be like $6, and then sometimes I would go to it and I would be like $3, and I didn't know if it was like some discount or something, but I think that's why, because every time I've gone after 1 p.m. it's been $3, so that is not bad at all for a Dunkin' latte. Also, I feel like Dunkin' has really stepped up its game, and every time I have one of these before my shift, game changer. I have so much more energy, so had to do it. I'm really hoping it's not going to be like too feral tonight with the strollers and wheelchairs. Basically, we always get like a huge rush of people after the fireworks in Magic Kingdom and after the parade. But today there's 2 parades, so I'm hoping it's not going to be as much of a rush. So my role on the Disney College program was park arrival merchandise at Magic Kingdom. Basically, this was renting out strollers and electric scooters to guests as they entered the park. When I first got this role, I wasn't super thrilled about it. It was a lot of work. There was a lot of manual labor with the cleaning, the stacking the strollers. But looking back, I feel like I really learned a lot from this experience. It made me realize that you can't control a lot of things in life. You can't control how people treat you. You can't even control the job that you're given sometimes. But I think that one of the biggest skills that you can learn as an adult is keeping a good attitude in stressful times. And my family and friends definitely heard their fair share of complaints over the last few months. So I'm not saying I was perfect by any means, but when I was actually at work, I tried to have a good attitude and do my job well. Toward the end of my program, I started taking advantage of the opportunity to pick up shifts at other merchandise locations around Walt Disney World. I got to work at places like Pirates of the Caribbean, wear some cute costumes, experience different areas of the parks, and playing dress up was definitely one of my favorite parts of working in merchandise. At the end of the day, I'm definitely not cut out for this life, but it was a pretty cool experience to have. It certainly has made for some great stories, and more than anything, I just love being able to give back to my family, and I was able to share some really fun Disney days with them after everything they've done for me. So for now, I'm closing my Disney chapter, and I'm really excited for what's next, including a new move, but more about that in a later video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.